Hey everybody, what's up? It's Chris H here with Wanderlost. I'm still in Dharamsala, India. Right now I wanted to talk about Tibet Charity, which is the place where I worked for the last 6 months or so teaching English as a volunteer. I just wanted to talk a little bit about that place and what it does. They teach English for Tibetan refugees. But actually, that's only one part of what the charity does. They also have a veterinary clinic. Yeah, so there's a veterinary section, an education section. There's also actually a nurses section. Recently, I went to visit the Tibet Charity veterinary clinic, and I actually had a chance to talk to the director of Tibet Charity while there. And I also had a chance to talk to my former boss, whose name is Tenzin Yangdong, about the language program. Finally, you're going to get to see yours truly, Chris H, teaching English. You're going to see me in the classroom, live in the classroom with students, attempting to improve their English. Without further ado, let's get to it. Roll it. Yeah. So what's happening with the dogs here?
So some of the dogs here are brought here for sterilization, so that the dog population in the town can be kept under control.
Okay.
And some of them are here for treatments.
Treatments.
So as you can see, some of them have skin problems. Yeah. One or two of them might have been hit by cars.
Who brings the dogs in here? Mr. Boom. Yeah. He brings them. He finds them on the street and just brings them here. Okay.
So once the dogs come here for treatment,
yeah,
they're first taken here.
Oh.
This is where this is outpatient.
Outpatient
Treatment. Once they are checked here,
yeah,
and if the doctor feels that he needs some surgical treatment,
yeah,
then they are brought here. So this is our surgical room.
Oh, really?
Operation room. Here the dogs are prepared.
Yeah.
For surgery. Here, like preparing means cutting off hair, and then they are given anesthesia here. Once the dog is prepared for surgery, then they are brought here. This is where the main surgery takes place.
Okay.
Once the surgery is done, then they are taken to this room here, recovery room.
Oh, recovery room, really?
After the surgery, it's time for the dog to come back to his senses, right? So they are kept here for some time. And before the dog is ready to be moved to the kennel outside, they are kept here. Once they come back to their senses, then they might want to just walk around a bit. So we don't take them there.
Yeah.
Because there, the rest of the dogs are very active.
Too many dogs. There's a cat here.
Cat, yeah. Maybe for treatment, also for surgery.
Cat here.
Oh, we have a lot of cats.
This is an isolation room. For what?
You know, in case a dog comes here with some what you call this disease, infectious disease, then they are kept here so that the other dogs don't get
sick.
Okay. There'll always be few dogs left behind.
That got missed, yeah.
And then there's always a chance that people from the neighboring villages might just bring their dogs and they will dump them here.
Oh, I see. Like they don't want the dog anymore.
Well, they don't have such opportunities. You know, many of those villages around here, they don't have these facilities that we provide. So what they do is, when they feel that the number of dogs has become a problem, they just pick up the dogs and then dump them somewhere.
Really? Yes. And then the dogs become someone else's problem.
Yes. It becomes our problem.
It becomes your problem. Right?
When we started this in 2005, I had some people asking me, you sterilize all the dogs, won't we reach a stage where there will be no dogs left in McLeod Ganj?
There's nothing left to do, right?
No, not only nothing left to do, but no dogs at all. Because all these dogs are sterilized.
Yeah.
And then when they get old, they all die. New dogs don't come up. So we'll reach a stage where there will be no dogs. But I said, such a situation will never
It's
arise.
impossible.
It's impossible.
There's always new dogs coming from somewhere.
Always new dogs coming from somewhere.
And you're never able to sterilize every single one, right? I guess.
Unless we reach the last border, we are able to say, okay, we have sterilized all the dogs all the way from Dharamsala to this last border. If we reach that stage, then we might. But then that's not possible. That's not possible.
So the dogs can always come in from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay.
You will start sterilizing the dogs in the east, dogs in the west will come in.
Yeah,
And if you do that, the dogs in the north will come, dogs in the
Right.
south will come. So it's a never-ending job.
Hey, Young Dong, look what I've got for you.
Thank you.
Blueberry cheesecake.
Wow, thank you.
Finally fulfilling my promise.
Oh,
since you became my subscriber.
That's so sweet.
So what's your job title here exactly?
My actual job title is education coordinator,
Okay.
but I also work as a
Sorry.
secretary, and sometimes I work as an accountant,
Oh.
and I also take care of the website.
Wow. You're doing
I
a lot
am
here.
also a social media handler of their official account.
And you teach English classes.
Yep.
So you're the teacher for the beginner
Super
levels.
beginner and beginner.
So what would you say is like the mission of the education part of Tibet Charity?
So education program, our main focus is to spread the knowledge. Actually, people who come here, they are basically the Tibetan refugees, and some of them who are like from other countries who never got an opportunity to learn English, and they face problem because of that language problem. So they sort of come here and learn from us. So we, help them in learning English and other languages. We don't say that we will make you complete fluent in English.
Right.
All we say is that if you're able to read, write, and speak, even partially, your work is done.
So the idea is to like help them to like function in the real world or something.
Yes,
by
because
using English.
most of the people, especially let's say the street vendors who come here and ask like, we want to study English, their main motive is to interact with the customers on daily basis. The customers here are mostly foreigners or local tourists who talk in English, and they face problem because they do not understand English.
I think a lot of monks also come here, right?
Yes.
So why do you
monks
think
and
they learn
nuns.
English? It's like because they want to help foreigners learn about Buddhism or something?
Exactly. So
Okay.
it is one aspect to see that they want to learn English so that they can spread they can teach others about Buddhism who are eager to learn Buddhism.
So how do you like working here?
Oh, it's very peaceful,
Yeah.
and I get my creative space as well.
So let me ask you a question. Who's your favorite English teacher that you ever worked with before?
I know what you're doing there. And I am very thankful to all my volunteers who come all the way from their homeland and sort of engage with our students and help them in what possible way. This year we have like conversation class, and like you yourself, you started
I was
that.
the first conversation
Yes.
class teacher. Okay.
Yes.
For the record.
Yes, this is in fact amazing that with the first session itself, it became so successful. Now we are in the second session actually.
That's great. Yeah, I'm happy to hear
Yes.
that. Okay, anything else you want to say for the people at home?
Keep believing in yourself and try to help others, because
nice.
if you do that, you're helping yourself as well.
Okay, thanks, Yangdong. Thanks for taking some time to talk to us.
Yeah.
Bye.
You're welcome.
Please, now your turn.
Watch me miss the harem.
Okay.
Almost.
Very
So
close.
close.
Very close.
Why'd you do that? Hi.
Okay.
Hi. Genla.
Yeah, Gela.
Yangdong. How are you?
Fine.
Nice weather today.
I wish you all the best for everything you do in life.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's nice. So here we have the verb of movement to hit, the preposition over, That's how we express movements, right? Hit the ball over the net. So where's the stress? First or second syllable? Anyone know? Second, get. Forget. Forget. Not forget. It's forget. Oh, did you forget? We had a test today.
Your mind
Yeah.
absorb
Yes.
an object.
Good point. Sometimes when you practice meditation, your mind gets absorbed in the action, in the object. It's also a word used in meditation in Buddhism. So what are some things people do in their free time? You said sleep, watch TV,
Walk, go for a walk,
go for a walk.
I read some book.
Room clean. Room clean.
Okay, I like to clean my room.
Clean my room.
I like to clean my room.
I like to clean my room.
Okay.
I like my flower.
Oh.
Flower. The water.
Water. I like to water.
You like to water.
Water my flowers. Good.
Do you get enough sleep every day?
Do you get enough sleep every day?
Sleep every day.
Yes? Yes, I do.
What time do you go to bed?
Are your plans, Toma? I'm going to cycle from India to Tibet.
Ooh,
Wow, how far is that?
interesting.
It's about 1500 kilometers.
Okay.
Are you going to go alone? No, I'm not. I'm going to with my children.
I'm going to go.
I'm going to go with my children. So I got 4 words. Huh? Is it green?
Is it green? Wow. I like it. I like that question. The answer is no. It's not green.
Betty Potter bought some butter, but she said the butter is bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter.
Nice.
Butter, buy some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter.
Nice.
Let's